Howdy everyone, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Blind Grandia 2. I'm the Black Shadow, still somewhat a little rough I suppose, evidence towards the end of the last video folks, but we're still standing. We are here, as you can well see, at the island of Garlan folks. We have made it here in the midst of us chasing down Melfice, who we believe has returned to Garland for some reason. We're not too sure why. Nonetheless, we found out return that Ryudo is not exactly the most loved person in the world, and we found out the reason why. There was a mass disaster really a few years ago where it seems, at least to me, is probably when Melfice got possessed by the wings of Alma. But yeah, here we are, heading on the way back to Grandma. What is all this purple stuff? It's disgusting. Whatever it is. My village was left as such. Oh, covered in all this crap. I fear what may happen should Melfice find what he seeks, for there is murder in his purpose. I can't do Mike's voice properly because I'm kind of bugged up. Must not have control of the power. He's had control of that power for years. Ryudo! I'm still sorry in the last minute outburst. I couldn't believe his voice when it came out. You know, I think of I think of him from Final Fantasy X. You know, he's like real tough. But oh goodness me, that was funny. Oh, it was. Wait at the plateau of memories. Melfice. Goodness me. Well, at least he knows I'm here. Exactly. Well, bye. Thanks for that. Yeah, look at all this stuff. It's disgusting. Well, at any rate, folks, I'm just going to save the game simply because I did actually do that at the end of the last video, as you can tell. So I did actually save the game to finish that video off. And let us begin our journey to Grail Mountain, folks. Oh, God's sakes! Not these things again! You know, I was hoping when we walked out of Cecile Reef, that would be the very last I ever see of those damn Crimson Claws. But, apparently, that's not how it's going to be. Fantastic. Right. The game would actually let me speak. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems that this place is a bit of a mess. And that seems like a new enemy, but I mean more in terms of just like, it seems like it's a real complicated area, this first bit. Well, we've got new enemies here nonetheless. We've got claybirds. Clay? Oh great, they know earth magic. Well, isn't that fantastic? That's really what I want to know. Ugh. Now, surely, thinking of previous history in what it may be weak to, typically birds traditionally have been weak to wind magic. Traditionally. I don't know about fire though, they might have some weakness to fire.
Red.
Red. Not convinced they do though, it's kinda hard to say. Can I? Oh goodness me, they're all half of them about to throw tremors at us. Great. I'm just gonna defend here. I think, yeah, defense. Although to be fair, defense has not exactly had that much of an effect. At all. I mean, look at the damage numbers dealt here. Difference between, well, I suppose maybe like a third of the damage, maybe? Not a huge difference, I don't really think, but hey, there you go. Alright, let's start working on some of these... Oh goodness me, some of these guys then, shall we? And I'll test my theory about them being weak to wind. Which would make a nice change because the wind spells aren't particularly powerful, unfortunately. Maybe. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Look at the speed that Tio runs along with that. That's insane speed. That is absolutely insane speed. I mean, she could probably... I wouldn't say she'd outrun, you know, old Usain Bolt, but she could certainly make a challenge. That is ridiculously fast. Well, anyways, especially because Elena there is sort of bumbling along. There we are. Lovely.
Eliminated.
Strange girl. Alright then, folks. Anyways, moving swiftly on. Okay, that's some interesting graphics there. Oh, there is a Makabishi. Oh, very good. I'm glad I didn't buy it. I just can't remember who it was for. Or what Makabishi was there, actually. Does anyone remember what the Makabishi was? I don't remember. I don't remember what it was. I've forgotten completely. It's not any of those. What was it? I don't even remember now. I cannot think for the life of me what it was. Oh! Oh, it was the bomb. Oh, right, okay. I thought it was actually a weapon. My apologies. Oh, I'll tell you right there, folks, there was a beautiful piece of work. Best way to deal with those six Crimson Claws. I managed to actually get initiative on them somehow. Brilliant way to deal with them. Mareg, Gravity, to pull them all together, and then just get Elena to zap the shit out of every single one of them. It was like a piece of poetry. Absolutely beautiful. And where the heck am I? Ow! Ow! Ooh! Double Moon! It's a new weapon for Tio, certainly. That's a pretty handy boost, that. Thanks! Haven't a clue where I am, folks, but obviously in the right place. Ooh, wow, look at this. What are these? Oh, it drains the water. Oh, I see. It reveals to us a new path. What, those graves or something? What the hell was that? That was a bizarre looking enemy. What the hell are those things? They're like killer trees. Man, they take... Oh my goodness me. Oh, I'm having some entertainment here at the moment, folks. In case you haven't realised, man-eating trees. I now say I have seen it all in an RPG. Oh, gosh almighty crumbs. And I just one-shot the lot of them.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Oh my goodness me, that is one of the more amusing things I have ever witnessed. Oh dear. And the great thing is, in that battle, I didn't actually even show anything off them, other than the fact that they're seemingly weak to fire, folks. So, I'm going to have to show those guys off from another battle. I do apologise. Oh my god, did you see? You see the sounds they were making? Oh dear. I tell you, folks, it really is one of those things that you can only truly appreciate the very first time. It's one of those things, folks. You know what I mean? Oh, goodness gracious me! Right now, although we are here and we're seemingly moving onwards, I don't want to be moving onwards yet. I didn't want to be moving backwards because there was a whole massive area. It feels like that I didn't even get around to searching. Ooh. It's like dark sludge. Alright, here we go, folks. It's Man-Eating Trees Part 2. What the hell, folks? I want to actually show them off a little bit and actually see what they do. Oh, look, Apple Hurl. I want to actually show what they can actually do, because I want to know what they can actually do, because I don't know. That's purely it. What the hell are these things, folks? Oh, goodness me. I have seen, in my days of playing RPG games, folks, I have witnessed some bizarre creatures.
0040.
I have witnessed some very bizarre things in my time, folks, but this has got to be up there with them. What on earth? The Apple Hurl. Ow, that actually did some damage. That was 220 with defense. Ouch. And without defense. Ow, that's actually quite painful. Yeah, that hurts. I don't appreciate that. Jerk. They've got a very long waiting time though after using it, mind you. Got plenty of time just to pick the hell out of them like that. But that attack, that hurts. Don't let them do that. That really hurts. Ouch. Oh dear. That is a bizarre sight. Ooh. Face paint. And the reason that's good is it a accessory? What on earth is that? Face paint. +5 ag level. Wow, that's pretty good actually. That handy in a pinch. Oh, so there's a bit from earlier that I couldn't actually couldn't get to. Right, so the problem is that a fair bit of this is going to sort of be spent with me trying to find the paths that I haven't yet found. Because I have a feeling a Mars talisman actually looks pretty important. But I have a feeling there's lots of good items hidden around here, but it might take a little while to find them all. I'm assuming this is a one of these. I'm assuming. Mars talisman. Move block resistance. Oh, move and magic block resistance. Refresh. Refresh. Huh? Don't quite. Oh, if I was to say put that on, where is it? Yes, it's got move and magic block resistance, which is pretty damn handy actually. Refresh? What does that mean? Can anyone tell me what on earth it means by refresh? Because I would like to, because I haven't a clue what that's supposed to mean. I don't know. But yeah, folks, it obviously seems there is, yeah, plate bits. There is obviously just, it really feels it was an area at the start I sort of ended up not going down and finding or searching or anything. So I might quickly go off screen and just look, because I have a feeling this is coming towards where we actually do need to be going. And if that's the case, I'm just going to go off screen quickly and look else and just look around. Wouldn't be the first time, wouldn't be the last. A potion of Azuri? Or Azure, or Azuri, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, goodness me. Tio with the explosion damage boost. Really good idea. Very happy with that one. Where'd that come from? Come on. Something over there which we can't get to because the bridge is out. Have to find a different way around, obviously. More tree monsters! Goodness gracious! Have we got all these grey things again? There you go. Oh, that will actually allow us to cross the broken bridge. That's quite cool. I approve. Ooh, there we go. Get us a grail fruit. That is a new one. I don't remember that one. Grail fruit. Is it going to be down here? There it is. Oh. Yeah. Great work, Shadow. Dumbass. Oh my god, you can hear them from here. Goodness gra- I mean, I really don't get these things, folks. I mean, they don't look... It's not that they look intimidating at all. I mean, they just look ridiculous, really. I mean, you know, I mean, they don't have many attacks. And whenever they do attack, they've got ridiculously long time of recovery. They're just like punch bags, really. Pathetic. And also quite humorous at the same time. Well, at any rate, it would appear that this is the way that we do need to go. Yeah, here we are. Well, I'll get my 1,000 gold first. But yeah, so this is where we're going to go here. So I'm just going to quickly go off screen quickly and just see if there isn't anything I've left behind. I have a funny feeling I do, and so far in this game, when I have had a funny feeling, that's usually been the case. I'm going to quickly go off screen, just have a look, so I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, so we have returned. Yeah, I was sure I missed something. I did in the end, but it turned out it was only a bit of gold. Just a little small bag worth 1,000 and a couple of enemies. That was about it, actually, in the end. Not as much as I thought there would have been. But never mind. Yeah, unfortunately, my senses can only really indicate to me whether I think I've missed something. It doesn't really tell me much about what I've actually missed, unfortunately. But, hey! You know, better to have them than not. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Is that the where I can go? Oh, so it is. I thought it, like, split off into 2 ways straight away. Just completely misread everything there. All these darn things. Fucking stupid bastards. Well, I suppose in all fairness, they do have a bit of reasonable physical defense. It's about their only redeeming feature that I can give to them. Other than that, they're just pathetic. And the fact that apple hurl does a lot of damage. Dark armor. Don't even know if that really came out. Plus 52, so extra defense, and a slight bit of recovery to SP when you're damaged. That's all right. So anyone can take that. Linefield Garb, yeah, that gives him the extra attack, which I kind of like him having. Poison resist. Well, she can't take it anyways. Oh, so Tio can wear this. Oh, so Tio can actually wear both armor and sort of dresses. She can wear both. That's quite handy, that. I highly approve. I'm going to give it to, yeah, I'm going to give it to Tio, I think. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Tio. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, I can work with that. Alrighty then, let us pursue onwards. What? Ugh, it's this purple stuff. Ugh, it's just kind of nasty stuff. They're going to stop. Thank you. What we got here? We've got, when I actually press the right button, the Grail of Fruit. Or another Grail Fruit, whatever you want to call it. Grail of Fruit. Eh? Okay, that's actually moving on, so we don't want to go that way just yet, because I saw more goodies. So we've got to trudge through this nasty stuff. Oh, killer attack trees. Oh, it is quite entertaining mocking those guys. I'm going to be really honest. I'm enjoying it. Really. Probably more than I should really be as a commentator, but there we go. Is that all there is here, I think, by the looks of it? Okay. But then again, probably the enjoying part is the fact that it's... I mean, come on, folks. I mean, oh, goodness me. What on earth were they on when they made those things? Something very powerful, I can assure you. Whee! Now that's a pretty big gorge, that. Grief. Oh, let me guess. Oh boy. I'll get to that in a second, folks. Is this the way we came from? I think it is, actually. Aw, really? That kind of sucks. Try this one then. You can get that one. Oh, that looks like a new enemy. Killer attack snakes now. Compliments to the trees, of course. Rattlesnakes. Pit vipers. Okay, 1,080 health. That's not too bad, actually. Now let's think here, folks. What are snakes traditionally weak to? Something tells me fire. Don't really know why something's telling me fire, but it is. So let's try something here. Let's see if we can't try... Yeah, you can see what I'm up to here, folks.
Feel the rage of the earth.
It's not a bad strategy, actually, for all that matter. Using one of the support characters to use gravity, and then one of your actual magic casters to actually nail them with magic. Only really a lot of use if the magic caster's second and the support's first, mind you. Oh no! Oh, they're resistant to fire. Oh, there we go. Alright then. Bit surprised by that, actually. Yeah, I'd defend. Because I think they're angry at you, Elena. That wasn't very nice. Bit of damage, actually. 60 damage even defending. That's a fair amount. Yes. That one. Look how quick Tio is. It's absurd. She managed basically to attack that one and almost attack the one that Elena was going for the whole time before she even got there. That is absolutely insane. Got a red goblin toad, which is a new item. I'm guessing that's more cast effects in battle sort of thing, I'm assuming. No. No, get down. Oh, there will be in here, won't it? Oh, there it is. 900 and poison effect. That's not too bad. It's a bit of gold, always good. Right, now I'm hoping this ain't gonna break. If it breaks, I'm suing. Thank you, game. Move blessing, bonds of trust, and an earthen axe. Another bond of trust. Getting loads of those. An earthen axe, which is a new item for Mare, or new weapon. 78 attack and an extra 10 defense, and it is earth based. Well, I'll certainly give it a crack. I like the fact it's got the extra defense. Is a nice bonus. I mean, you can see his defense is pretty damn good. Of course, you've just got to bear in mind for something that I think's weak to earth. Obviously, you know, don't physically attack with him, which I know is kind of Marek's strong suit, but that's beside the point. God, this place is an absolute mess, isn't it, folks? I mean, all hell obviously broke loose when you know, back in the old time. How is that staying together with the weight of us on it? I haven't a clue. Yeah, unfortunately, those birds, they are resistant to earth damage. It does affect Morag's capabilities. Oh, I see. I can't go that way anyways. Okay, I'm just curious. But yeah, I don't really know much a weakness for those guys. I have a suspicion they're weak to wind, but I can't really tell. I'm not too sure. But either way, those clay birds are a bit of a pain. To be fair, bit of a pain. Alright then, anything else for us to procure? More pit vipers. I do think that those pit fiends may well be weak to they may well be weak to earth damage actually, I think. I need to fight them again just to make sure, but I have a feeling they do, just because Mara Kitman it did so much damage, it just indicates here we go, I'll be able to test it here. Can't quite tell. I think they do. I think they are, I should say, but I can't quite tell. Anyways, we're gonna recover. Save the game. Oh dear. See look there. It's been about an hour since the start. Right, I did some stuff off screen a little bit. Only about 23 minutes, I think, into the video, something like that. Oh dear. Now it is entertaining doing this, not being 100%. This isn't the first time though. Admittedly, I've LP'd while I've not been great. You guys remember back to, oh goodness me, a while back when I was recording Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 1 I should say, Silent Hill 2, that ain't got there yet, but recording there, and I was ill then, I was really badly ill. I shouldn't really have been recording back then, to be fair. This ain't that bad, but if any of you remember or has seen those videos recently, I really was not well then. I was a very ill person. I shouldn't have been doing much of anything. However, this place isn't doing much of anything either. This place has been absolutely destroyed. Goodness me. Place is a mess. I suppose we get to head inside. Yeah, look at it. No. My nightmares began. Da-da-da. Let's do this quickly. To the shrine in the Grail Mountain. This is where we saw Ryudo come down here, folks. I tell you what, there could be just about anything down here. Just about anything. What on earth? Was that a door? Oh, it's like a hole. Oh. This is the seal. This is where the Hordes of Almar was sealed. Yep. What this is doing here, I have no... Yeah, I'd love to know that. He killed Reena just to get to the Hordes of Almar. My goodness me. You... Really? Elena, what was the last RPG you played? Obviously not one for a long, long time, but yeah, that's a fair point. Why would there be a Granus seal here? I mean, yeah, fine, that's all well, I understand, you know, the Hordes were sealed here, but yeah, that is a seal of Lord Granus. Why is that here? Shouldn't that sort of, you know, have they been here before? Unusual. So that is obviously what Reena saw. Did she... Let me just think here. So she came here... Do you think perhaps... Did Reena perhaps get possessed by Valmar? And that would explain why Melfice might have killed her, actually. If Reena got possessed by Valmar... and Melfice really wanted the power all to himself. That might explain why he killed Reena, just to get at it. Call it a hunch. Call it a detective's hunch. Huh. Well, uh-oh. Hello, brother. As always, a sad little boy with little to say. I know you too well. I know your every weakness. What's that supposed to mean? Where's he? Hey, where do you think you're going, son? Well, brother, I should say. Oh, there's actually a different path here. I didn't realise. But yeah, that'd be my assumption or guess at what exactly happened. Oh, really, game? Make me go around, why don't you? You suck. Oh, I don't get tired of fighting these guys. Right, we'll trudge through this crap. Oh, not these birds again. Well, folks, I mean, you know, I'm still trying to devise good ways of taking those on. Well, have a look at that is. Best thing I can come up with. Yeah, thanks, phone, for telling me you're about to die. Best thing I can sort of come up with is ooh, oh, confusion resistance. That's actually not too bad. Why do I still have that? The ruby barrette. No idea. But yeah, best thing I can sort of come up with really is that basically just trying to you know, use like house slash on them because I think they are a bit vulnerable to wind. And you know, using like you know, howl's a weak spell, but house slash is certainly having some effect, and just trying to hit as many of them as I can at any single time. It seems to be proving reasonably successful. Right, okay. Ooh, well, I'll recover. There's bits and pieces down there, so we're certainly grabbing hold of them. The famous bits and pieces, I'd like to add. Love that word, bits and pieces. I think it's great. There's our money. And our gold feather. Gold feather? I swear I've run into lots of new stuff lately. Gold feather. Is it there? Probably trying to find it sometimes is not particularly easy. At all. Oh, there we are. Oh, right, so great increase IP. Oh, so you can actually use it as an actual item. Oh, right, oh, that is what you do. Use it. That greatly increases IP for one. That increases it for some. I see, okay. Alright, then, fair enough. Well, in that case, folks, that's probably where I'm going to bring an end to this video, folks. Here we are, obviously, still chasing down Melfice, who... I don't know, folks. Is he trying to draw us to have some kind of showdown, or has he got some other kind of ulterior motive, folks? Can't quite work it out myself, but I'm sure it will all become apparent soon enough, folks. So, I will thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.